We're going to have some music tonight. I'm going to start us off with a little song, I think, in a minute here. Let's see. Do we have everybody in? What did I do with the... Did I leave you the set list over there? I can't keep up with a thing. All this weight on my head, crushing my brain. So we're here for a Doctor Who convention, right? Who am I?
10. Exactly.
10.
Moxie who? Moxie
I'm
who?
a perfect 10. Don't you think? Go on, say it. Say it. You're a perfect 10.
Perfect 10.
I knew I would get you to say that some. Do you like Doctor Who?
Yes!
Do you like Doctor Who jokes?
Yes!
Well, you're not going to hear any of those tonight. Anybody like something called Star Trek?
Yes!
Star Trek. Well, I am Moxie Magnus, the chief cosmetologist on the USS Enterprise under Captain James T. Kirk. Maybe you've heard of me. Yeah, do you know why I brought this tonight?
Why?
I have a few things to plug. Get it? Plug. Yeah. Well, have you heard of my comic strip, Tales from Salon Bay? Has anybody seen the Tales from Salon Bay for today? It is a Doctor Who themed Tales from Salon Bay, especially for TimeGate. You're welcome. Yeah, so go to talesfromsalonbay.com and check that out. It comes out every week, talesfromsalonbay.com. Oh, did I mention talesfromsalonbay.com? Talesfromsalonbay.com, talesfromsalonbay.com. Okay, I'm going to do a little song for us, and then we're going to get right to our first act. So, we have a very big surprise for you tonight. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't know. I'm going to put this down. If I sing without the microphone, can you hear me? Yes. It's just going to be easier for me to... Can you hear that? If you can, it's probably better, actually.
Do you want this?
Sure. We'll try it out. Why not? How's that? Is that a little bit better? We have a special surprise for you tonight. Are you ready? I'm going to introduce them with this little song. Alan, do you have them ready? Do you have them ready? You know the special surprise.
Yes, they're ready.
Okay, good. Are you? There's no plug for this one. You're just going to have to pretend like you can hear me. Laughter is much appreciated. This is a song that was written for me. I think I'll stay a little while. Oh, are you there? I'm sorry. I'm just wasting your time. You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't know why, you're being shy. Turn away when you look in your eye. I've got the words all wrong. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but me. Do you know the song? The way I light up your world like nobody else. The way that I flip my hair gets you overwhelmed. If I flipped my hair, you'd really be overwhelmed. When you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell I don't know. Uh-oh, I don't know I'm beautiful. So come on, I got it wrong. I'll prove it right when I sing it in the song. Don't know why I'm being shy. Turn away when I look in your eye. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but me. If only I saw what you could see, I'd understand why you love me oh so desperately. Looking at me, it's hard to see, I don't know. Uh-oh, I don't know I'm beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, One Direction. Ladies and gentlemen, One Direction. Alan?
They were right there, I promise.
Oh my God. Regina, are you their handler? No. Are you wrangling One Direction tonight? Because you're not doing a very good job. I don't know which direction they went in, but it wasn't this one. Okay, sorry about that. They're not really here, folks.
It's like darn.
Where are my geeks? Geek versus. Are you ready, guys?
As ready as we're gonna be.
They're ready as they're gonna be. Do you need microphones or anything?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Where do you want them?
We'll come to you.
Okay. Do you want to hold it?
Just let's.
You need more than one?
Okay, I'm gonna get out of their way.
Please. Thank you, Mark.
We got a skit from, and you are Geek Versus, is that right?
Yes. That's right.
Yes, yes. Are you ready, folks? Do you know who Geek Versus are?
No!
Tell us who you are.
Go.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
go for it, bro.
All right. Yeah, hey, we are geekversus.com. We're a website and podcast network. But we're here to try to do something today.
It's not working for me, so maybe...
First off, speaking of, guys, give it up for Moxie. Always a joy. And what we prepared today, Betty here from Geek Versus loves to write fan fiction. So she wrote a very specific Doctor Who themed fan fiction just for you guys today. This has never been performed before, it'll never be performed again. And Casey and I will be acting it out. You sound way too excited.
Hey guys, yeah, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I thought TimeGate meant like Watergate and like Gamergate, like they were just attaching gate onto time and it was like a time traveling controversy convention, because I don't know anything about Doctor Who.
Hold up.
But I thought it was like a thing where you like have to decide, you know, is it right to travel back in time and kill Hitler? Is that ethically, is there grandfather paradox? What's gonna happen? Like, is that okay? But I still want to do fan fiction. I'm still gonna make them act it out. I'm just gonna have to replace Keanu Reeves and the Terminator with Doctor Who characters.
All right, guys, we're gonna need help from you guys. How many characters in this fan fiction?
There's two. There's just two. So that part's pretty easy.
Okay, so we're gonna need two characters.
I told them all, Doctor Who.
We're gonna
I
need
know,
two
but I
characters
don't.
for
It's
Doctor
an
Who.
amnesiatic. How do you have a doctorate if you have amnesia? I don't.
We'll work it out. Two
All right.
characters. You guys give us two characters. I see a hand.
What's up?
Hey, you.
Shout him out. Come on, characters. Davros. Okay.
Okay.
Davros and Amy.
Davros and Amy.
Who is?
You're Davros.
So you want to be Amy?
I'm Amy.
Cool.
Okay, you guys have to do everything I tell you to do.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Whatever.
Okay, wait. You're Davros and you're Amy.
I'm Davros.
You were the
Okay.
Terminator and you were Keanu, so Amy is Keanu. Okay, I got it.
All right.
The year is 3022, and our couple lives happily on Mars. Long ago, planet Earth was destroyed by... Does Doctor Who have aliens? What's the replacement?
Daleks.
Daleks.
Somebody say Daleks.
Okay, Daleks.
Obviously.
Destroyed by... What? Dalek sounds like Derek. That's... What kind of... Dalek cyborg I don't know.
I'm Davros.
Davros and Amy live a happy life together. Davros does the dusting. And Terminator, oh sorry, Amy does the cooking. They have 7 dogs.
7 dogs?
Yeah, 7 dogs, man. Deal with it. They like to play video games and argue with strangers on the internet. And they also like to do, what's something that people do in Doctor Who? I don't Run, okay, and they like to run together. But Davros feels a deep sadness, or wait, no. Amy feels a deep sadness within him. He's empty, or she's empty. She thinks about dear planet Earth and wishes she had never had to leave. Because again, it was destroyed by the... Thank you. And so he decided to start working on a time... What is it? A time machine? Do they have a time machine? That sounds like an insult. TARDIS. So they started working on TARDIS.
It's a real thing, okay.
So, Davros tells Amy, no, we have a happy life together filled with love and rainbows. I put away my shotgun and dope motorcycle. He used to be a Terminator. It can work. It can work. It can work. To raise a family with you on Martian soil. But wait, Keanu, wait, who's Keanu?
Amy.
Amy. Man, this is crazy.
Davros doesn't even have legs. But he's
No.
Martian soil.
But Amy persists. If I have the means to save planet Earth, then I must try. We owe it to the Avengers and the Justice League. What is wrong with that? Just let me finish
No,
it.
that's totally different universes. We're gonna get sued.
Okay, we'll just...
Doctor Who stuff.
Okay, they miss the doctors? I don't know.
Wait, what? Okay.
Can you just let me finish this line?
No, please, go ahead. The
Don't
doctors.
you should have never gotten a mic. Don't you miss going to conventions and eating Skittles and passing out on the elevator and groping middle-aged celebrities from 50s television shows and getting the opportunity to take a photo with them?
It's Paul McGann is a celebrity, and he was
What?
like 80s, 90s. So could you do it again?
He's not. He looks like he's like 20.
No, but he is in the 90s.
No,
Paul McGann, do it again.
We all want to touch Paul McGann. Let's just move on. Fair enough, says Davros. So the TARDIS was finished. Unfortunately, Amy wasn't very good at building time machines, so it ended up looking like a giant sunbag ship. They also soon found out that it ran on lettuce.
I don't know how to act that out. I'm sorry.
Just deal with it. So Davros and Amy had to go to the local Martian store and buy all the lettuce they had, and then they pranced back to the TARDIS. Look, she's telling you, you better prance. Figure it out, man. Prance, you fools, let's go. After putting all of the lettuce inside the Folgers dilithium crystals that runs the TARDIS, they were off. So act like you're traveling through space. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum.
That's Indiana Jones.
Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, so what? On the ship, something divided our happy couple. Oh. The Terminator, Davros.
It's Davros.
This dude.
I mean,
Davros saw Amy's devotion to the TARDIS, and his face turned green with jealousy.
I can't make my face turn green. I don't know what you want me to do, but I can't do that.
He started brooding in the corner.
okay, he can breathe.
That's not, you need to get like Batman levels of brooding. That's not, yeah. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Okay, we get it. What's wrong, said Amy.
What's wrong?
No, don't say, you don't say the lines. I say the lines. I say the lines.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What's wrong, said Amy.
What's wrong?
Oh my God. Just moving on. Davros said, I worry about us changing the past.
I worry about.
That's not even your line. I worry about us changing the past. What if it's okay that the Daleks, cyber boys, destroyed Earth? Amy was flabbergasted. Yes. How could you say something like that? Davros said, we're together because of the Daleks. We met in Dunkin' Donuts, and you saved my life after I tried to finish off a baker's dozen of bear claws and almost choked to death. But there's something I never told you, Amy. I was a part of the Dalek army when they destroyed Earth. I abandoned the army to save you from Earth's destruction. And then, Amy says, no, that's not true. That's impossible. And then Davros says, search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No. That's not what Davros said. That is Star Wars.
I'm pretty sure it's don't fit.
We need a Doctor Who quote. Anything.
Doctor Who quote.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Wiggly.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now that is what I have just said.
And then
Yes.
I said, to beer or not to beer.
And then Amy and Davros began fighting, and it was super epic. And they were doing backflips and kung fu and roundhouse kicks. And they went up the side of the mountain, and they started training from a Shaolin monkey. And then they entered inside of Call of Duty, and they won Call of Duty. And then they ended up throwing hot coffee in each other's faces.
Can't do that. Can't do any of that.
Oh, okay. Do you guys know how to? You remember that episode? You know how to do the fight, like the Kirk and Spock fight?
I can do that.
Okay, do that. Dun, 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 okay, we're almost done. Thank you. In the middle of fighting, Amy accidentally entered the Terminator. As the Terminator Davros laid in Amy's arms.
Let's go.
I don't know. Hold on.
Okay, that's good. He looked deep into his big brown eyes and realized he was in love and thankful. Amy said, "It's okay, baby. I got you forever." And they looked deep into each other's eyes. They hold each other closer. Get a little closer. A little bit closer. And they made passionate love.
No, it's over. No.
You gotta do that part.
Scene's over. We're doing a new one. We'll do, like, cut this off. No, in the middle. Betty, you're done. You're fired. All right. New scene.
You didn't even wear a Doctor Who shirt.
All right. New scene. This is gonna be a lot better. All right. So Tony, Betty, and myself hop in the TARDIS. We go back before TimeGate, and we better prepare for the cabaret.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Geek Versus. Put your hands together for those guys. Thank you very much. Do you like jokes? Yes. A Doctor Who joke. How many Zygons does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
Well, I guess really none. but you can't throw the old light bulb away. Because if you kill the person that they copied and die dies because he becomes the light bulb. No. Another Doctor Who joke, let's see. Why is Colin Baker new phone, who dis? Oh, sorry. Why is Colin Baker afraid of Sylvester McCoy? Because Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann, Christopher Eccleston.
Some people didn't get it.
Yeah, the doctors have a number. Why is 6 afraid of 7? 7, 8, 9. No. Oh well. You know the Doctor Who theme? Da da da. Anybody watch that show? Do you know why winter is not coming? Because winter fell and it can't get up. The winter fell. Anybody online date around here? Anybody online date? No? Yeah, Lady Melisandre, that is exactly why I don't use Tinder. Tinder to start a fire. Tinder dating. This is a tough crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, One Direction.
They're still not here.
Well, I guess we'll try something else. Let's see. Who do we... What? That's Lewis Robinson. I think he's part of that family that lived in that tree. Oh, Winterfell and Lewis is about to fall too. Hi, darling. Do you need a mic? You're going to plug in over there. We'll see if we can.
It's how we rehearsed it. Did you write it? Yeah, I think that's right. Ask the sound man. Is that the mic? This one?
Thank you. Well, it's so nice to be home. Yeah, I can say I was here at the beginning and I'm here at the end of TimeGate. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Folks, the reason I love coming here is because of the brochure. It tells you all the things that I'm great at. It's great, it's all lies, but it tells you all the things I'm great at. I always say I want to go to TimeGate because I want to meet me. But that's life. Somebody said, you know, you ought to write your memoirs, the most boring thing you've ever read, memoirs. And I said, I've never done anything. I've only been there when things have happened to me. And they said, never mind. So I thought, you know what, I can answer this in a song. Okay? And when I write the story of my life, I'll be the undisputed hero. And when I look at the movie of my book, I'll be played by Bob De Niro. He'll be sultry, he'll be hot, he'll be all the things I'm not, and he'll say the things I ought to say. That's when I write the story of my life. Someday I will compose in perfect English prose the portrait of a man of action. I'll pretend that I'm wise and lots of other lies, so I can stay the main attraction. I'll be taller, I'll be thinner, I'll be richer and a winner, a saint and not a sinner's what I'll be. That's when I write the story of my life. Just you wait and see. We are the stuff of dreams, they say. We come, we go. The big parade, the masquerade, the moving picture show. And when you've read the life you think I've led, well, some of it is true. And when I write the story of my life, no, it begins and ends with you. Still no bookstore shelf holds my secret self, and that's the way it's gonna stay. So I guess I'll never write set down in black and white the story of my life. It was me, I wasn't plugged in properly. I'm sorry about that. I know. You know, some people always think it's their fault. Don't realize that the artists are technical morons. There you are. Now that sounds funky, man. So, we have more celebrities these days than ever before.
Thank you.
Except no one knows who they are. And the first celebrity I ever met when I was a kid at school was a guy who used to go to school with us. He was in the older class. He went off and he became a pop star. His name was Tony Brent. Nobody's heard of him. Google him, you'll see he's true. He's a real person. And he came back to school, and I sat there as a kid and watched him play and thought, I want to do that. Well, I bought one of his records and I loved it. And he was a kind of flash in the pan, really. He came and he went. And the other day, I looked him up. And on Google, it said that he ended up being a singer on cruises. And then he went and he was a carpenter in Australia, and eventually, about 4 or 5 years ago, he died. And I thought, hey man, that was my celebrity, my first celebrity. What can I do? And I thought, I know, I'll write a song about him. He was a one-hit wonder, that's what the papers said, when they told the world that morning Tony Cabaret was dead. They said his reputation would soon fade, like the verse and chorus of his two-bit serenade. He was a teen sensation, he was all the rage. Why, he even played on center stage. He had it all, he had it made, with just the verse and chorus of his two-bit serenade. He was over the moon, he was walking on air, he was almost famous, he was nearly there. Then in the blink of an eye, I'm afraid, he was just another victim of the happy hit parade. So he became a song and dance man, Vegas style, spray on persona and a see-through smile, threadbare tuxedo, toupee, and they called him Tony Cabaret. You and me in that little hotel, polished floors and chandeliers, remember it well. Then